Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you're watching from. Welcome back to Who's Your Daddy 69 to 69. This is my aquaponics room. I'd start off at the top by saying, sorry, a lot of my calculations were off in the sense of how long I've been growing my operation doing the aquaponics system. Complete full cycle of it being running without me tampering or changing the beds, pumps, bell siphons, etc. It actually will be a month, come the 28th. Only a month. Okay. Yes, the system I built in November of 11. By December 8th, I had it cycling through some kind of messed up stuff I put together. But remember, all on a budget, all from scratch. I built everything. So now that I haven't touched any of the equipment in a month, after changing the beds, taking out my full media, I didn't like the way I designed it for one. For two, it wasn't running right. For three, finding out was because I had an improper test kit. For four, I seem to like the raft system a lot better. It's, for me, anyways, in my situation, it's easier, and it seems to be working really well for me, considering everything I've gone through in the last few months. Took me a bit to get here, but it's fun. Became a chemist, got to test the water all the time. You know, learn something new all the time, right? Well, who says, you can't teach old dog new tricks? That's a lie. Anyways, what to talk about today, I'd just like to say that, things are growing great. I got seeded new tomatoes. They've already sprouted up. Sorry I don't have a remote for a Zoom. I'll take you on a tour on the next video. But yeah, everything is sprouting in the last 6 days. 6 days since my last video. And I think I was 17th, the 17th I started growing new plants from the seed in a cup. So I got a lot of radicchio, I have more dill growing, I have romaine. Also planted in some strawberries and asparagus. Went out and bought them already rooted, right? Second year plant. We're going to give those a try. Hopefully they're going to work. So we have new strawberries in the towers. We have asparagus in the raft system. Other than that, I'm impressed. And since the 17th, everything, all my water levels have been checking out. Everything's been running great. Everything's growing. I just figured to give you a little update, and everything's doing great. Any questions, comments? I'm going to answer this one. Somebody asked me, commented in one of my videos about what I'm using for liners. What am I using? It is called Polytarp Super 6. It's not as thick as a pond liner, but it is used as a vapor barrier. It's fire resistant, and it's supposed to last 25 years. Okay, so, and it's cheap. 11 feet by 10 feet wide. Cost me $11 for 1 pound liner, my homemade pond liner. I use vapor barrier. It's waterproof. It's poly. It doesn't bleed. There's no other chemicals. It's like no more than using a plastic cup. And if it lasts the 25 years, there's a bonus for $11. I can't complain. Other than that, it's been holding up now for 5 months. It's going into the 5th month. I used it for my fish tank. I put it in as a liner because in the dead of winter, I couldn't find a pond liner anywhere. From any store, they said, not in season, we don't have any in stock, sorry, you have to wait until spring. So, and that's still not true, because even first day of spring, they don't have your garden stuff all fully out. They wait until after the first frost, then you'll have everything out. Other than that, yes, that's what I'm using is the Polytarp. And it seems to be working. All my levels are great. It hasn't distraught, it hasn't leaked, hasn't worn out. Even though I've had hard water, and you know how hard water likes to build up calcium and make things harder, right? Like plastic, power liners, you get the hard sticky stuff along the edges. That's, if it's hard and gray, crusty and white, that's your hard water build up. It's not the bacteria, that's hard water. Other than that, yeah, it's been holding out. That's what I'm using for a power liner. And for my grow beds. So hopefully you enjoyed the little update and notice how everything's growing great. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.